Hi there, I'm Sarah from Great Days by Sarah. And if you're a mom and you haven't come over and joined us on our Facebook page, Time Out for Moms with Sarah Parise, check us out for weekly workouts, meditation, little tips and tricks on how to better take care of yourself in 2023. For today's workout, it's short and sweet. Well, maybe not sweet, but it is short. It's less than 15 minutes. It's an awesome opportunity to get a quick sweat in. Let's just say you're preparing for a big football game and you're going to spend the day in the kitchen, but you still want to get a workout in. Just an example. That's what we'll do today. Let's get warmed up. You do need some weights. We'll start with an overhead reach, squat, up, and down. For weights today, I chose 10s. I'm going to use a single dumbbell a lot through this. So if you want something a little bit lighter, you can. You might end up holding two of them at the same time, and that's okay. Arm circles back. And forward. Let's twist it out. Everything we do today is for time, so there's no counting. Just do the best you can. Do what feels good in your body, but let's also push ourselves today. All 10 toes facing forward, lateral lunge, send your hips back. One more each side. Then turn and face one leg. Hands are going to be in the inside of that foot. And then switch it out. Big mountain climber step, maybe even add a twist if that feels good to you today. One more each side. Then we're gonna pick up something that has a little bit of weight to it. Lock those hands back in. I'm gonna pick up one of my 10-pound dumbbells. You can do two if you want to. Here we go. Back to that overhead squat. It's here and up. Less. One up, one down. Step it up and here. So you can do it together. It's only 30 seconds or break it up a little bit more. Make sure you know where that other weight is because we're going into bicep curls right after this. In 3, 2, 1. Pick up another one safely. Palms face forward. Bicep curls up. Nice and slow. Really controlled. This is kind of like the middle recovery round. For the third exercise, you'll just need one weight. Just set it far enough out of the way so you don't run into it. Coming down into a plank, bringing one weight. We're gonna go a pull through. Take it from one side over to the other. This can be from your feet, or this can be from your knees. If you're from your knees, you're thinking nice straight line from your knees to your shoulders. If you're from your feet, you're trying to shift your hips as little as possible. Stand it up. Squats, last time through. It's up, it's low, it's tall, it's down, or send it up as you squat. A little tougher. Keep the form. Sitting weight into your heels. Picking up that second weight in 3, 2, 1. Biceps, palms face this time. Hammer curls. Here. Keeping a nice flat back, not rounding and not swinging. Palms are facing each other. Coming down into your plank in 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Pull it to the other side. Trying to limit the shift in your weight. There will be some swaying. Simple physics here. You have a human body. Keeping your core tight. Rest it. You have 45 seconds recovery. Stand it up. Grab a sip of water, and I'll go over our next 3 exercises. Coming down into the mat for all 3. First one will be a Russian twist. Once again, I'm going to grab one weight, hold my ends of my dumbbells. I'm going to tilt it back and twist. Coming here. It can tap if you have that range of motion, but it doesn't have to. Then we have a side plank crunch. You can be modified or full, knee to your elbow, reaching it out. Then we have swimmers on our bellies. Come on down for a Russian twist. So let's try to keep a long, strong spine in this one. If you want a little bit more, lift those heels up. A little bit more work through your core. If not, set them down. Maybe you lift one at a time. Either way, we're out of this in 3, 2, 1. Right knee down, left leg up. Reach it, extend it. Sticking on one side, and then we'll switch on the opposite. Try to keep that foot lifted off the floor if you can. We're coming down onto your tummy. 3, 2, 1. Swimmers, arms long, legs long. Opposite hand, opposite foot, and then we kick it out. If that's too much, ground 1, lift 1. You can move slow or you can move quick. Russian twist, last time through. Maybe this is the round you challenge yourself just for a moment lifting them up. But the focus is on the twist. Working through your obliques. Start to think about what leg you lifted on the side plank, because we're coming into it in 3, 2, 1. Do the other side. Find it long, crunch it in. Don't let that foot touch the floor unless you have to. Really think about getting your hip bone towards your rib. And then that full extension. Swimmers, last 30 seconds. Eyes down, hands and feet up. Palms face each other. Tops of your feet should be towards the floor. Feet are close, not way out to the side. Can you pick up your pace? You got 10 seconds, then we break again. Press it back. Child's pose is here if it feels good to you. Knees apart, hips to heels. Really nice stretch through your lower back. Stand it up when you're ready. You have one more round. No weights needed, so really make sure they're out of the way. We're coming into skaters. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Here we go. You're jumping or stepping really wide, just for 20 seconds. Gonna get that cardio up one last time. and time. Rest, you got 10 seconds, it's short. Take advantage. Round 2, here it comes. Big step out, maybe you reach and tap. Maybe you go for the balance. Do what challenges you today. Okay, break in 3, 2, 1, rest. That's 2. We got 6 rounds total here. Then we're done. So we move about our day. Here it is. Halfway through, can you pick up your pace? Feel those inner thighs work. Feel those outer thighs drive a little further. Time. As we move through these, your stance might get a little more narrow. Let's try to keep it wide. Here it is. Seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice job. You got 2 left. What do you have left in the tank? Let's empty it. Seconds. Think wider. Think more power. Think quicker. Rest. Think you only got 1 round left. Big breath in. Exhale out. Let's go. Last 20 seconds. Just like that, it's last 10 seconds. You're so strong. Time. Walk it out for just a moment. Come back into the middle of your space. Big breath in. Big breath out. Grab one foot. Quad stretch. Fall out, get back in. Switch it over. Wide stance out. Bend down towards the floor. Walk your hands over to the right. And over to the left. Back through center. Roll it up nice and slow. Big breath in. You made it. Thanks for joining me on that quick game day workout today. Go have a great week.